Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I did do a video driving the car, initially breaking her in by taking her to California and back. It was kind of boring. Wasn't worth publishing. But it is a beautiful morning here in, I was going to say sunny Las Vegas, but the sun's not up yet. We are on our way back to North Carolina for the annual trip so I can get my inspection and tags done. Yay. Not really. Boo. But anyways, we're gonna make this run. We're gonna stop in Oklahoma City. I'm gonna probably link up with Randy while I'm there, so stay tuned for that if you're a fan and want to see that video. You guys will get an opportunity to do that. And yeah, let's just get into it. We got a little bit of a ride to go. 16 hours according to my GPS. That is only if we do the speed limit. Perfect. Welcome on back to TK's Garage. What do you guys think? I'm thinking Cannonball Run to OKC. No? Man. This is a beautiful view where it's still night out. It's still 61 degrees. Now, I am wearing I did bring shorts and stuff with me, not thinking that it's probably going to be 30 effing degrees when I get to Oklahoma. It's just been 80 here every day, so the weather's been literally perfect, man. You know, it hasn't been too hot, too cold. This is like the absolute best time to be in this city. If you want to live in Vegas or be in Vegas, it's like around this time in October. But we'll take one last look at the strip on the way out. And we'll say goodbye to Vegas for a week, maybe two. And we'll be back. We definitely will be back. This is home now, so we will be back. But yeah, there goes old downtown Las Vegas as we hit 93 South and start breaking in these miles. Alrighty, I don't know if the sign actually popped up in time, but we just crossed into the great state of Arizona. We're going to keep rolling as we roll this morning. Down to a little bit under 15 hours on the trip to go. Be interesting, like trying to squeeze 15 or 16 hours into like a 15-minute video. I think we can do it. Maybe 20 minutes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. I guess I can open my FanDuel app now and bet. Anyways, let's keep it rolling. All right, guys, so we are still rolling, and I am enjoying this so much. It's literally 53 degrees and dropping as I go up. I'm probably, when I get into flag, like, growing up in Massachusetts, like, you bitch about the snow, but I never bitched about it being cold. I just hated the snow. Like, when you get snowed in and you couldn't go somewhere because of snow, or things got closed because of snow. Except school. We love when school got closed. F school. Anyways, so we're here. And the temperature's dropping to 50, and I got the AC. Look, the climate control's off. I can crack the windows or open the sunroof and just I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I know I'm gonna freeze my ass off in Oklahoma, but you see I got shorts on. I'm like, let's go. As we just keep on rolling, man. We just keep on rolling. It's beautiful out here today. I gotta be honest, man. Skies are beautiful. It's at 68 degrees. It's warmed up a little bit. You know, we're cruising, making up some good time, driving all nice and smooth out here. And there is a whole lot of nothing out here. Like, a whole lot of nothing. So, but we're going to get gas here soon. I'm excited. One of the things I love about this car on the highway is, look at that. I'm at 532 miles on the tank, and yes, the Petty Roosevelt is almost at 100,000 miles, but that's just on the body, the chassis. And being that, you know, because of the accident, the suspension and everything has been basically rebuilt and replaced, right? Tires, rims. I think the only thing that wasn't done was my rear struts. So we'll do those at some point. But brakes, wheel bearings, you know, hubs, and now it's got a brand new engine. The only thing it doesn't have is a transmission. I don't ever know, you know, see how it's just shaking, the vibrating? I don't know if it comes out over camera, but it is. It's like, and I think it's literally the roads, man. New Mexico is not known for having the best roads. This is also the same state where I blew a tire in the I-3 and had to get towed 400 miles to the nearest BMW dealer. That was fun. That was fun, let me tell you. But anywho's, we're gonna keep driving. I'm gonna deal with this little shaky ass road. It's actually not shaky in the other lane, but this is the fast lane. We want to stay here. So, but you can see out here just a whole lot of nothingness. So there's not a lot for me to show you guys. I will come back in, and you guys will get to see all of this stuff as we keep going. But yep, trip is going good. You know, the Petty Roosevelt's already broken in from the California trip as far as miles. But by the time we get to Oklahoma, we'll have enough miles on her that we can tune and do whatever we want at that point. And I am excited. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Central Time Zone. And say it with me, welcome back to the great state of Texas. Woo! Yeah, baby. Yeah, Texas is in the building. I'm excited. Super, super excited. Excited. Oh, man. Here we go. We got to run through this a little bit into Texas and then into Oklahoma before finishing the trip. Pretty simple, man. Pretty simple. No really crazy eventful stuff going down. It's been pretty boring. 75 most of the way. Now that we're in Texas, we can actually pick it up. I can, you know, get up to like 90. We can just roll. Amarillo 70 miles out. We'll pop through all this, get into Oklahoma. I'm still about 4 hours out from Oklahoma City. Check into the hotel, call it a night, and then we'll get it cracking in the morning. It got dark in a hurry, and it looks like rain. And look at this, the BMW with the new motor, 34 miles per gallon on this tank. I got 100 miles of range, and I've gone 482 miles. Not bad. Oh my God, regular gas prices, which, by the way, $3.29 is not regular gas prices. Let me be clear, that's still high as fuck for here. But for somebody like me that's been paying over $5 a gallon, I am excited as shit that gas is $3.29 here. Man. Oh, so we rolling, man. We rolling. Still averaging about 34 miles to the gallon, believe it or not, cruising down the highway. And this is Amarillo, in case you didn't know. Amarillo, Texas. This is where I used to stop and get my I-8 and my I-3 serviced every time. Well, not like I drove the I-3 through here multiple times, but only a couple. But I used to drive the I-8 a lot. I put a lot of miles on that car. And I would stop here at the BMW here in Amarillo. And they mostly do X5s. They don't even do a lot of cars. They do a lot of trucks because it's fucking Texas. So now they do a lot of X7s, X5s, X6Ms, X5Ms. They didn't do a lot of cars. You had the special order shit. But they were dope. It's cool to see that. It's cool to see this place again. If I had time, I'd stop. You know, like maybe on the way back, I'll try to get here during the daytime to see my dude Cali boy Kev, Kevin Van Voorhees, and see what's going on with him. I know he got the new Viper. He's been pushing that Viper. See what's going on with the gym and all that good shit. Maybe come by, get a day pass. I'm lying. I'm enjoying myself right now. I'm not getting no fucking day. I'm not. You know what? I know other people are gonna see this shit, or someone's gonna send it to Rob or somebody else, and they're gonna be in my comments and be like, "Get in the fucking gym. Get in the fucking gym." Oh man. Whew. But we're going to keep rolling. I got about, I think it said 4 hours left or something like that before I get into my destination. And we're going to try to cut some of this time down and get in here. God, man. I see 319 for gas, 315 for gas. That is so awesome. Or 319 for gas. Like, I'm literally like salivating at gas prices. Like, premium is like $4. I'm like, woohoo! I know, it's fucking horrible. Can't wait to get into Oklahoma City and see what the gas prices are there. I'm sure it's going to be even better. But anyways, oh, and ethanol free. Bing, 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 bing. I can't wait to put the ethanol free gas in this bitch. So when we run these cars, when I run this with Randy's car, I can see if this thing can beat the V10 M5. Now this is stock. I haven't tuned it, nothing yet. So let's see what this car does stock. And then maybe I'll stop by Oklahoma if he still has the M5 on the way back after my buddy full bolt-on garage, full bolt-on impact down there in Florida puts a tune on it. And then we might do a downpipe and some other shit to it while we're down there. And then we'll see how this thing does on the way back. Wow. Wow. Like, wow. Like, these motherfuckers, like, wow. Anyways, let's keep it rolling, keep it moving, and I guess we'll tap in when we get into, there's a bunch of nothing once we get past our Amarillo, so I guess once we get into Oklahoma and start seeing like normal shit, we'll jump in. All right, guys, you see that big old sign over there? What does it say? Welcome to Oklahoma. We made it. See there? And for you, it was like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. For me, it was a cool 12 hours. I know some of this, well, how do I say this? I think the GPS said it was 16 hours, so we're going to say it was 16 hours. Because I don't want someone to say I was speeding like a crazy son of a bitch the whole way. Because I totally wasn't. I really wasn't. I really wasn't. But, not bad. 33.8 miles per gallon on average on this trip. And this thing is averaging over 500 miles to a tank. Much better on the highway than in the city for sure in this beast. You know, I average like maybe 21. You know, if I'm really nice with it in the city, 18 on average. But out here on the highway, 33? What? Absurd. Anyways, we're back into the land of semi-decent gas prices, and stay tuned. There'll be some more content, some more stuff coming up for you guys here soon. And when I pull over here in a minute, we'll close out the video. Not gonna lie, that's kind of exciting. A full tank of gas. That was how much? Like basically $40. Now, full disclosure, I wasn't empty. You know, this car does hold 18 gallons, but the fact that I could probably fill this car up for like $60, and it's like 110 in Vegas, All right, guys, so obviously we made it to Oklahoma, and I am now back on the road. I'm going to be all over the place for the next few days, and stay tuned. There's a couple of videos coming from myself and Randy and Santa's Workshop. Go subscribe to his channel as well. You guys will get to see all that here coming up. And Randy's actually giving away a car. Yeah. So go over and check out Auto Auction Rebuilds here on YouTube. I'll try to put a link in the description while I'm driving after I get this thing uploaded for you guys to see it. But obviously, I've already, you know, the day and a half or 2 days in Oklahoma, I'm already moving. I'm out of the state of Oklahoma. On to the next spot. Then it's to Indiana. Then probably back to Oklahoma. Then finally to North Carolina. Tags. Then Florida. I got to go down there and see my dude full bolt-on impact. I got to get the halo situation worked on. And I owe my buddy a nice dinner and some drinks and some good stuff. So we're going to do all that. And yeah, so far the car has been running flawlessly. You know, I switched over. There's some video. Well, I'm not going to publish that video, but there's some video of me running Randy's TRX in this as we were running, you know, down the highway. and this thing just kept right up. And this is stock. It hasn't been tuned yet or anything. She just stood right there, stayed right there with it. It is out of gas again with the AC, even though CarMax had just did whatever they were doing to the AC, and they said they found no leaks. It is completely out of what I like to call Freon, and I know someone's going to try to correct me. It's not Freon, it's refrigerant, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Refrigerant, Freon, I don't care. It's out of it. Luckily, the temperature is like 58 degrees outside, so it doesn't really matter. But because the car is still under warranty, it will be going back to CarMax when I get stationary somewhere for at least a week. And they can fix the damn thing. Because I want the air conditioner to work right, because when it comes time for summer, I'm not going to be in no 120 degree heat, sweating balls in leather seats with no AC. Negative. Not going to happen. Anyways, kind of a bonus video for you guys. If you guys liked it, we just wanted to see if it was going to do better than it did the first time. There's another video where I actually took this car on a road trip. And it didn't fare as well as it has this time, and that was literally because just something wasn't tight on the car, and it was a very easy and simple fix, but it did delay me and cause whatever issues. But we're good now. It's about time for this thing to get an oil change. I'll probably get one of those while I am up here. And if you're wondering where here is, I just went through Kansas. I think I'm in Missouri now, maybe, but I am rolling in that general direction, so stay tuned. I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy the content that's coming. But yeah, with that said, we're going to keep the ball rolling, try to get all this stuff done and get back and there's so many changes coming and so much stuff going on. We just got to get it right. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And I will see you guys very soon on the next video. Peace.